Hello, welcome back to Snowrunner. I'm MG Haggis and I am in my Plaid 450. Yes, we're after short logs because we need 3 of them all together. 2 for a contract and 1 for a little task next door in the other map. But I'm here, you think, how am I going to get 3 lots of short logs onto this Plaid 450? Well, I'm not, because I'm not alone. I've hidden an Avonhorn and a 73210 behind me. So we've got 3 trucks. I've got a crane, which I actually didn't realise I could fit the crane and a short log bed onto this Plaid 450. That is mighty handy. And I don't think it's going to affect my stability too much by having the crane. Hopefully not, but we're about to find out, guys?
I think it means you can't put the trailer on the back of it if you put the crane on as well. But
well, we ain't after that. Nope. Not worrying about that. Okay, hello to everybody in chat. We've got Stephen Ian quickly in chat. Bobby, Stream Elements is there, but that's a bot. And General Lee, hello to you guys. How you going? Doing? How's the audio? I'm going to ask before you tell me. Hey, right, let's get underway. Right, edges on. Rock and roll. So Steve's in the Avonhorn, Ian's in the 73210, so I'll be at the back as per usual. We know where we're going. We are actually going to bring the logs back to this map because I did forget, but
only 2
of them, yes, that's correct, only 2 of them, because they have a job with medium logs as well. So they'll be, well, we will be parking the short logs up behind the medium logs. So that's, but the only problem is I can't do that contract until I've unlocked a couple more. So it's kind of prep work, but I wanted to get some short logs at least collected. So that's what we're going to do. The third set of short logs is for the, is it fixing up task in the Fallen Rocks map? So that's what they're for. We're going to do this, and then we're going to do, actually it's another Plaid 450. It's my Plaid on this map, because I've got 2 because I'm rich, no I'm not, is the one with the high saddle on it, and it's down at the gas station. I took it to the gas station and refilled it. It's still a wee bit damaged, but nothing major. And we're going to do, as per Steve's suggestion, was a contract involving the high saddle special trailer with a coiling tube piping thingy bobbity. So we're going to get that and drag it through into the other map, and then wherever I drop that off, I'm going to then be able to use it, whether I do or don't. Oh, look at the weather. We're going to go and try and recover the boys, or whatever's fallen off that trailer down in the southeast kind of corner. Oh, it's the spare parts, but it's on a wide, high saddle trailer. So we're going to go and try and rescue them. Again, it's all assuming things go well, and with Ian and Steve in game with me, that's not guaranteed. Hey boys.
What you're implying?
I'll tell you then, shall I? Sound is good, thank you, Bobby. Hit the bridge there. Now, it'll be interesting to see how smooth this goes without wanting to jinx it, but Ian, poor Ian, has had to reinstall his game, and he's starting with a fresh save, so poor Ian is back to level 1 with nothing, but it doesn't matter because it's my truck, so he gets to play with my trucks, and it doesn't affect it. But if there's no major game physics or desync glitches, it might have been poor Ian's previous save that he was using for co-op causing some of his problems. Time will tell.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it is going to fix it for basically so your peace of mind, you know that that's what it was, there's nothing else wrong.
Yeah, at least then I know I've just got a lot of corruption on my main save.
Yeah.
Which, playing solo I can cope with.
Yeah, so it's not a dead save because you can use it for solo play. So that's possibly a blessing in disguise. Three massive trucks for little logs. Little kindling logs. Massive overkill, but hey ho. I was running out of options in my garage. I am the 73210 that you're seeing in front of me that Ian's in is the one that was the seismic one. I did get it back to the garage and reconfigured it, saved me buying another one. So that's been re-utilised.
We've got 6 million trucks out on the map.
Yeah, that won't help the desync either, but yeah, let's not even think about that. Yeah, but the 73210, I enjoyed using it, so I'm giving somebody else the pleasure today. Generally, one thing is guaranteed with this group: laughter. Well, if it, whoop, that was almost a rear ender for Ian there. That wouldn't have been good. But yes, laughter is the best medicine, is it not? That's what they say. If you can't laugh in this game, we'll cry. Oh, just so you know, my trailer is still up in the sky. Bless it. Got a good bird's eye view of the shenanigans that goes down on the ground, that's for sure. Right, Stevie, you through yet? Come on. You stopped in the tunnel.
Yeah, no, I set them through.
Oh, it didn't come through.
You were too busy talking about your
important things. Important things. Poor Ian was waiting patiently.
Yes, I didn't want to crash anything.
No. 4.2 litres a minute idle. Eesh. Eesh. Right, okay. Well, I better wait because he's on the PS4. We can take a bit longer. Engine off. Right. Ian's arrived in the falling rocks.
Go.
Okay, coming through. Oh. I haven't checked, but I got a funny feeling. Let's just get through here a second. Let's escape that. F4. I'm at 52%. Halfway. I feel like we should be getting towards the end by now. 52%. Oh my. Well, okay. We're staying in Asia for a bit longer. We've got an extended visa. We're good to go. Nothing wrong with the speed of the 73210. Where's that Avonhorn gone? Is he bolted? Where is he? Anybody see him in the distance? I don't see him anywhere.
No.
He did just filled up at the
you down there still?
trailer. I'm going up to wait at the bridge for you to jump in and move me.
Yeah, no point in looking over there. You can't cross the bridge that doesn't exist for you guys. I'm going to take fuel from this guy because, like I said in the last one, refuel from the one that's got the 48. So he's needing to go back for fuel from the garage. Okay, so there's a job for somebody. If anybody's unemployed, jump in that Atom and take it back towards the garage, and I'll put it through the garage and bring it back out again. I'll try and leave the fuel into this trailer for as long as possible. If I'm only 52%, we're definitely going to need more fuel at some point. And I've got no contracts to activate, which is why the bridge this time round isn't built on concrete giants. It's showing as uncompleted. Incomplete. Not completed. Not completed. I've been up since 3:30 this morning. I am delirious with lack of sleep, so bear with me. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. If I crash, I'm falling asleep at the wheel. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, that desync. Ian, are you still there?
Yeah. I've now got a...
How?
I've been promoted.
How did that happen? Because I've just crashed into the back of you.
Because I just jumped over to the retreat and drove into a box.
So you just caused my crash. Massive sudden lag spike there, and I crashed in the back of my 73210.
Yeah.
Can
I
you?
was busy driving along, and all of a sudden
You stopped randomly.
stopped.
Are you able to see the bridge now? Since it's maybe...
Yes, the bridge has been built.
Well, hurry up and finish your cup of tea and get moving.
The concrete giant's been done.
Yeah, okay.
Configuration's been done.
Just put your foot down. Get it in gear. Put your foot down.
That's fine.
Jeez, yeah, come on. I'm sucking down juice here, idle. Morning, Hippocenter and Polisong. How you doing? Good day, MJ, Ian and Steve. Good morning all from Hippocenter. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
It's getting towards the evening. It could well be, actually.
Yes, I think it's getting dark. I've got to put the lights on.
I probably destroyed my lights crashing into the back of Ian. Yeah, they're looking a bit second rate. Right, we'll get up to... Who should we get up to? We'll get up to this next junction. I'll switch it back. It's possibly looking a little bit dark. Here and try and catch them up in a minute. Right, 7:15 in the evening. Not anymore. I do like it when they give us regions where 6 o'clock in the morning is nice and bright. There was one map where it felt it didn't get bright until about 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, and that was a bit of a pain. Beams and service spare parts, maybe?
On the first one across, so the blocks are going to fall on me, aren't they?
They ain't going to fall on you, they'll fall away from you.
Yeah.
Don't fall with them. No pressure. Oh, use the winch, use the winch. Like that was... But we're going to be doing a first recovery.
I've got enough weight over the front axles and I need a winch.
From my angle, it looked like you might have done. These are big bruisers. Take up a lot of space. Now, you know where you're going, Steve, for this shortcut? Yeah? Because I've kind of shown you it once already in the past, and you've probably been at a number of times. The one to the sawmill.
I'll walk round the back, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. He's big, but that's a red herring. Don't go that way.
And staying left as you go this way and right as you go come back again is probably about the best.
Oh my poor plaid's taking a beating. Yeah, okay, yep. Stay left. I've noticed that who was it was talking about? I think it was Southfang was saying that he had left a vehicle at either the sawmill or somewhere, and because if it's within 30 meters the terrain will not refresh when you load the game back in, and because he's been driving backwards and forwards, I need to keep this in mind because obviously I've got stuff down at the sawmill and at the service hub, so that terrain will never get a chance to refresh, and it's going to turn into super mud at some point. So maybe I'm going to have to do a little bit of car park reorganizing just while you're there. Yeah, I mean, look, I've got my earth roamer there, I've got a industrial boiler that's spawned in. Wow, okay, fine. At least I know where that is now. And down at the fuel, I've got a million trucks at my fuel station, so I need to get them away or this place is going to turn into a bog. Yeah, okay, back to work. Polo Song, what are you saying today? I'll try and catch up with these guys. Whoop. Oh, today for a moment it's +4 outside. That's tropical. Shorts and t-shirt weather, Polo Song, shorts and t-shirt. Up that way, up that way, up that way.
There.
Come on, keep going. Don't stop there.
Yeah.
Don't stop there. I'm talking to me, not you. +4 outside and main roads are clear of snow. A couple of back roads have some spots left. We've just had a cold snap and it's now back to more mild weather. I say mild, 4 degrees is still not exactly warm, but it's better than snow. We've had horrible weather here in Scotland. It's just been wind and rain and more rain. It's just been good for nothing. At least if it's cold but still and dry, you can go out for a walk, you just put an extra layer on or dress appropriately, but wind and rain, nah, that's not much fun for anything. Except for ducks playing. Bloody tree. How much damage can I do to my plaid before I even get to the log zone? Right there, Ian?
Yeah. Expecting the throttle.
Plaid is feeling weak. That's a nasty rock wash. I normally go round that, but okay. One time we're going to be over here. We're not going through our service hub. There's a tree stump there as well I've just gone over. Hopefully I'm high enough to go over it. Where are you off to? You're turning, are you? Okay. How was my Avon horn, Steve?
Sorry?
Is it fine? I can't, you can... Oh, we're having a swamp renovation. We haven't activated that. How the heck did that happen? Now, hold on a second. I'm parking in the way. Hold up there, Sonny. Care to do an old man a favour? You're the only heavy rig driver around these parts. Hold on, there's 3 of us, but anyway, we'll not worry about that. Could you bring me some construction boards? My old house is getting a bit drafty. I'll see you right. Won't let kindness get cold. Go cold. Okay, we'll accept that. Don't know what that's involving. Right, done that. Why are you... Okay. Close it.
And down to bullseye.
I want to be backing out of there. I want to be the law. That's what I want. Huh? Short logs to me truck. Yes, please. Right, okay. I am in the way. Let's back it up. Can't believe that wasn't activated. Somebody's been through that box a few times.
So do you want me to go down the railway tracks?
If you're feeling, well, yeah, probably
Just mixing
that
out.
one's done. Good. Yeah, okay, so let me just get turned. Trying to destroy the wheels.
No, it's not mixing up, is it?
So-
It's for
And this way. Turn, plaid, turn.
swap
close.
renovation needs 2 short logs as well.
Oh, what? Because oh man. Really, does it? So it was me
Yeah.
thinking I needed 3 because I thought most of my tasks were activated, so now that I'm finding out I need 5. Swamp renovation,
It's
short
2
logs.
short logs and 1 medium log. Down by the work sites in the swamp.
That's a pain.
So you could drop your 2 down there, and then come back and get the 2 more.
Yeah, but the same journey, that's not very exciting. It's... Right, we'll come back to Swamp Village in due course, I think. Let's continue and not get sidetracked, because we need to take these through to the other map, and then once we drop them on the other map, we can bring them back. Or I can do it off screen, just to save a bit of time and repetition.
Where do you want me to take these other ones to?
Yeah, you can head to the east onto the railway tracks and follow the railway tracks all the way down for the job. I'm sure it's called Fixing Up. No, it's not. It's called For a Rainy Day. It's 1 short logs and 2 cement. But we'll worry about the cement later. Just
Righto.
take your truck and dump it down there. Poor Avonhorn's going to be
Righto.
stranded for a wee while, but that's okay. Oh, well, actually, tell you what, highlight that job for you, Steve, drop off those logs, and if you're not doing anything after you've dropped them off, take the Avonhorn back up to the sawmill, please. Pretty please, with
Okay.
sugar on top. Okay, right, Ian and I are going to carry on through to the other map. Are you ready, Ian? Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Go. best route through here, I don't think. Oh, those big rocks. However. Okay, excellent, right. Right, okay. All quiet and chat so I can focus on the driving. That's probably not a bad idea. This plaid was kitted out. He was in my garage. I forgot I'd bought two plaids. Again, truck rich, cash poor. And he was kitted out with the towing add-on, that unique towing frame. I put it on just to show it, but I've never used that frame. So that's why this guy's getting used. I would be curious to see how good that towing frame is. But I don't have any more trucks really to rescue. I think I've got one Zix 5636, if that's the right name. So maybe if the plaid is back in the garage, I might show it. Oh, I don't know. Where am I going? Oh, no. Yeah, I should have gone south. It's kind of a shortcut, but we're going the wrong way. I need to come back to you.
Yeah.
I'm glad you spotted that. Yeah, chat was not telling me. Come on, back it up. I'm just happily following my nose. Technically we could have gone that way, but it's not ideal. I can make up some cool excuse and say I wanted you in front of me. Yeah, but that would be very untrue. And catch him up though. Why not a wee shortcut where you can go up and over that grass and come down the other side? Yeah, it's got to be less. It is too.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you cut that corner off.
How would you know where we're at, Steve? You should be watching your driving. How do you know where we're at?
Because I've just heard you say about the wee shortcut up over the grass.
Yeah, see another one we're talking about then, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, you go up and have a tight left turn.
Yeah, and the rocks on the bit. If you, yeah.
If you cut it off and go up over the grass, you miss that completely.
Too late. I just followed Ian. You can blame Ian for missing that one out. Maybe then, if the Atom is going back to the garage anyway for fuel, I'm going to stop next to the Atom and get this thing repaired.
Yeah.
Might as well. I'll probably take more damage before I even get to the Atom, but I think he's only got, was it 350 or 450 repair parts? It's not a lot. And I don't know if he's used them up yet for anything else, but we're about to find out. Want a wee nudge? Don't mind giving you a nudge when I'm not taking damage. Right, excellent. Right, let's try not to fall off the road this time. Nicely done, Ian. It's close, I tell you, those wheels get awfully close to the edge. Awfully close. And I'm shout out to Telemenace for his video, because I've put the off-road tyres on most of my trucks when they've gone to the garage instead of muds. See, sticking to rocks and stuff, so much better because the muds do not enjoy going over rocks. It's like ice. So definitely a good shout there. I think even Ian, you've got off-roads instead of the muds.
Oh, right, because it pulls through the mud okay as well.
Yeah, especially, yeah, it goes through the mud pretty decently, especially once the tyres hit the good surface underneath. And you've got logs putting extra weight on it, so I think off-roads are almost as good as muds sometimes.
Yeah, and it did feel very stable and grippy going over that.
Yeah.
Bit, so.
There's definitely truth in what he was saying. I'm a convert, total convert. I would put muds on everything when I could, not anymore. And I've been playing this game, what, a couple of months? Maybe like 70 odd months? Maybe longer? When did this game out? 2020 this came out? Oh my word, that's much longer.
This is the first of the year 5 pass, so it's been out for at least 5 years.
Yeah, so the first year and then the passes came out. I'm sure it was 2020, I can't remember when in 2020, but I'm sure it was 2020. Either way, I've been playing it for a wee while. And I'm only just learning stuff, so that just goes to show you. I don't really mind as long as I'm enjoying it, you know, it's... If you were getting frustrated with it because you were really mucking up the configurations, then it would be different, but you can't go too far wrong. Right. Yeah, I'm not stopping at that one. I'm down to 113 of 300 litres. And I know that the Atom doesn't have an awful lot, so I'll probably end up utilising my roof rack. How much do you have, Ian? You got plenty of fuel still?
212.
You're doing pretty decently. Are you damaged? Right, hold on, let me just change and see what this thing's got. Repair. Oh, okay, no, that's okay. We've got 287 and I need 109, right? Okay, that's the plaid fixed, and the set, oh, you only need 5, right? You should be fixed. Sweet. Right, okay. And we'll put what's left of the dregs of this thing's roof rack. It is. That's good. We'll put that into. Do you want some fuel? There you go.
If there's any in there, it's going back to the garage. Then.
I've given you
got
a little bit. That plaid is my roof rack, so that's fine. He's now empty. I've only got half a tank, but I think fairly sure my crocodile's through there as well. I could have probably towed the Atom.
Greg, you moved it.
That's literally what I was going to say. But too late. Again, it's another job for somebody who's unemployed. Just get the Atom back to the garage. April 28, 2020. Thank you, Jeremy. There we go. I knew it was 2020. April 2020.
That's Joe the helicopter pilot's job.
No, it's not. Sound just like South Fang. Yeah, so we're coming up 6 years. Gee. Right, okay. Oop. Engine off. 6 years, who would have thought? And we're still playing it. That's a lot of content. If you got this game and all the DLCs on a massive discount bargain buy, that's a lot of game content you've got. I know I've got, dare I even say, I've definitely got over 3,000 hours. You good, Ian? I'm itching. My trigger finger's raring to go. Oh, it's getting got. Right, come on, wait. Put your foot down. I'll be there in a second. Whoosh. There he goes. There's my mouse. There's my mouse. Beautiful day on this side. Long may it continue. Now that I've repaired the pad, I really do not want to do any more damage, but I'm actually not that confident. It's nice and stable. That crane on top of this load bed has not affected, as far as I can tell, much in the way of stability. It's rather good to know. I'll try and drive without my all-wheel drive on as much as possible. That brings the fuel consumption right down. Okay, we're going to need a little bit of all-wheel drive there.
Well, it's an Ian Bridge.
What bridge?
An Ian Bridge.
What's that? Is that bad? That sounds like it's bad.
Very narrow for a big truck.
Oh yeah, the Avon Horn's kind of big. Oh my gosh. Oh. How's he coping getting down the railway lines? Is he quite good in the railway tracks? 'Cause he's a big old truck, the old Avon Horn.
Yeah, he's alright.
He's alright. Some seem to handle better on tracks than others. I think the ones with the really wide wheelbases are really good because it kind of straddles it completely and doesn't go down the sleepers down the middle.
The only part really I had a problem was with on the bridge and by the points.
Oh yeah, the points,
where the
yeah.
train split.
They are tricky to get off sometimes. The wheels just slide. Hey, ooh, is that a new name? Big Dazza! How you doing, Big Dazza? I just started it again on PS5 from Michigan, right from the beginning. Oh my word. I got to season 8 or 9 on PS4, so I thought I would go again on PS5. Fair play to you. You're going to get a lot of fun. At least you've got a rough idea what you're, or you got a good idea what you're going to be doing and coming up against. Used to love playing this game. It's fun and frustrating. Oh, on equal amounts. Yes.
Yes.
To be honest, I don't. Could I imagine going back to the beginning in Michigan? Like Black River and Drummond Island. Oh boy, there's my little crocodile. I knew it was here somewhere. There we go. I put him through the garage also. He's refreshed in case you're wondering how he's managed to fill back up again. There we go. Oh, once more. Did you take fuel from the croc? I don't think you did you?
No.
Okay, as long as you don't need it.
No,
it's a little refract still. Right, excellent. So what do you reckon, Big Dazza? The second time around, how are you finding it? Are you finding it easier, much easier since you know what's coming up? Because I think you must. Hold on a second. Oh, have I missed my junction? No, there it is. See, I think if I went back to do it again, I wouldn't do hard mode because I think it's not quite right for me, but I'll do New Game Plus and set some of the parameters myself just to make it a little bit more challenging. Well, probably a lot more challenging, to be honest. Certainly doesn't seem that long ago. 2020, well, what? It doesn't seem that long ago when I started. I remember starting my first streams, they were pretty bad, I'll not lie, but you know, you got to start somewhere. And I can look back and remember it quite well, but it doesn't seem that long ago, but still 6 years almost. 6 years. There's not many games that can keep you playing for 6 years. Not many. Right, okay, we have got roughly to our destination. No, I'm just going to go off-road, park it down here. So there's the medium logs, Cat 745C and the Aramatsu Forester. This guy here, I don't think he's going to be in the way. Oop. Right, good, excellent. So 2 longs, 2 shorts, and I'll quickly try and bring up the job if I remember what it is. Who remembers what it was? I don't think it was any of them. Was it Global Foods? Fixing up. There it is there. 2 short, 2 longs, Old Farm and the Wood Warehouse, which is the central farm. There we go. So we've not got far to go. So when that job is unlocked to us, we'll need to pick a route. Probably one route's going to come off here and down, and the other one could either come down a little bit further and then back on itself to get into the farm. There's a couple of routes, probably the southerly route, and in might be easier, but we're not worrying about that. Okay, Ian, you've earned your cup of tea.
I'm just going to move the atom.
Ah, good man. Okay, I'm going to jump from a plaid to a plaid. Right, this guy.
You need to pull out. You need to pull out something to pull the generator over as well.
Right. Okay. Let's get this job up. What's the job called? Oh, what's it called? Is it relaxation? Nope. Where is it? Not under goods, is it? Oh yeah, practice. Yeah, there it is. Right, start tracking that one. Coiled tubing semi-trailer from the back of the food processing plant, and we need a transformer from the railway station. And that's 3 slots. Okay, 3 slots. What have we got lying about? Anything? White Western Star and a Brigadier. That's not going to help. Okay. Well, we do have a site. Nope, that's not going to help. That one down there's a crane, so that's not going to help. Oh, wow. Okay. Have we got anything through the other map? At the south side of the other map, other than where you are?
There's a couple of trucks with trailers on the railway line by the
Go on, spit it out.
station.
Down by the station. Is there? I don't see any truck. I've got no trucks by the South Railway station you're talking about, or the Central one?
By the Central Railway Station.
Right, okay. That might be quicker to come from there, and it brings one of those trucks back, and you got a choice of a Mercer or the Voron. I don't mind because it's not Ian driving my Voron, it'll probably survive. That's cruel, so cruel.
Oh,
my poor
I'm never
Voron.
gonna live this down.
No, it's gonna stay with you for a while. Don't let anybody. Don't let Ian drive your Vorons. He'll trash them. Right, Steve, are you going to take the Mercer or Voron? Do you want to take one of them?
Yeah,
Okay.
Once I've got this short log truck back to the login station, then I'll jump over.
Right, so you're almost there. So for your job that you did, the task of, what was it called?
For a rainy day.
For a rainy day, you've managed to drop off the short logs. Good job. Like, that makes that easier. That's just cement then. Right, okay. So I don't need to worry about the transformer then if you're bringing that through. And you don't need a crane, but I think the Mercer's got one anyway, so that's fine. Let's get back in my map. I will go and fetch this huge trailer. Of course, I'm going to be facing the wrong way. This was parked up just outside the gateways to the railway station, in case you're wondering where I pulled it from. He was pulling the construction trailer, as I recall, and then became unemployed. Right, okay, good. I see chat jumping up a little bit there. I need to try and catch that before I get too far behind and not crash.
Morning, Het.
Well, that answers that question. Good morning, Het. Big Dazza now. I'm not been in before. Oh, you're right, cool. I'm usually quite good at names, but sometimes I will forget with my short-term memory loss. You've just been a while. How are you, sir? I'm not bad, thanks. I'm just tired today. First early shift in a while, so I'm running on fumes. I'm dedicated to streaming, so bed can wait. That and caffeine. I'll have another coffee after this. And let's go around the back of here. It has been the farming and a few more different types of products now, so I've got a bit to learn. Oh boy, see, when it comes to the farming, you have my sympathies. Yeah.
Just something you've got to get through.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm facing the wrong way. So used to going down that way. Are you on PC or a console, Big Dazza?
PS5, we just said.
Oh, did he say PS5? I haven't read that bit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, PS5. He said before he's on PS5 from PS4. Oh dear, yeah. Suck it up. You're gonna be farming for a while. What was that? What map was that? I don't remember what region that was either. I managed to blank it out completely. Right. PS5. Oof. And good morning to Het. Paulo, so one game that had a couple of changes without... What? I know there's one on this, there's two.
The thickest forest.
The thickest drivers.
Listen, buddy, we've got a bit of a task on our hands. We need to scout around the logging base and look for quality timber. Our current spot's running dry and we need to start planning a move.
Okay. We've also not activated mobile engineering for some reason and supporting the countryside, which I thought we had done. Two more we haven't activated, so we'll need to go and do that at some point. So whoever's unemployed again, first jump on a truck nearby, maybe the Pike. Yeah, the Pike. And go and activate them. Need to know what's involved with them. They could be more short logs for all I know. Right, okay. Steve, are you trundling down in a Mercer or a Voron? Which was your choice?
No, I'm just about to park at the short log.
Okay, how was your cup of tea? Because clearly that's what you stopped for. So is it dark? No. It's dark again.
It's a long way up that railway line.
Is it? Okay. Right, it's going to be the morning again, so have your breakfast and get moving. Right, hey, I'm not going to make out of here in one go, am I? This is super long, I don't think I will. Tactically placed coiled tubing trailer to make it difficult right off the bat. Might need to brute force it or use a winch point to pull that trailer over. Yeah. Since we've got a power pole, let's use it.
How do we get out of here? Not particularly easily.
No. Oh. Is it going to slide over? Please slide over, winch. Come on, pull it. That's the fella. Right, okay, now I've got to do another 90-degree right. Or do I go around the back and out? Yeah, let's go around the back. Oh, is that going to be any easier? This is... Yeah, okay, let's go around the back and just have a wee look-see. Misty morning. Round we go. Nice and easy. Come on, plaid turn. You're going to make me reverse again. Duck under the pipes. Oh, sorry, got you. Right, can I... Nice right turn here. Get back over to the right. I think that was probably the wise choice of directions. Round you go. I don't even know where I'm going to this. The Valley of the Fallen Rocks somewhere. Transformer area. Is that down by the solar panels as well, is it? I don't even know. I'm just driving. I'm going to go up here and reverse back down. I missed that power pole. It's going to be close. Oh no, I've taken the paint off it. Okay. Right, let's go. Oh, song, is that what I'm at? One game that had a couple of changes without impacting too much on gameplay is Diablo 2. Never played any of them. Recently, Stash UI a little bit changed. Don't know anything about them. I believe they were quite popular, but I think I was too invested in something else to play a game like Diablo. El Diablo. Generally hard to believe that I played this game longer with messed up eyes than I did with good eyes. Well, generally that just goes to show you, the good thing is you're still able to play it. Maybe not as good as you'd have liked, but the main thing is you can still I don't know how you cope with it. I don't, again, your eyesight levels. Hold on a sec. Whoa, let's get some. Can I go through there with the fuel? With the coil? I don't know, maybe a bit big. Probably a bad idea. I've already used up about 50 litres of fuel. Turn. That'll do. Go. That's snug in there. Well, I'll have South Fang shouting at me. Get my beacons on. Oh, look at those. It's a light bar. Nice. Probably more appropriate because I'm the hazard, because that's probably closer to the truth anyway. My driving skills. Right, okay, let's go look for a gateway. Steve, update.
Just come past the railway station where the boys are.
Boys are. That's B-U-O-Y.
Well, your Atom's now at the garage.
Nice one, Ian. Nice one, Sam. Next job. I don't really know, to be honest. I don't really know. Ooh. Steve, you said you didn't think this coiled trailer goes through this gap, but Andrew said it did. Well, let's put one of you to shame.
Well, I couldn't get it through the gap.
Like a glove. The top of the arch does not have a hitbox, like Andrew said. So you went the interesting way then?
Yeah.
No luck. Right, okay. I should be probably through the gateway at the same time as you're coming this way.
If I can get through these trees, then possibly.
Okay, there. Because I'm at your pickup point zone. Have fun with that trailer. Thanks, Het. Yeah. I really do enjoy it. I've said it many times. I enjoy the special trailers. It adds another element to it all together, and I enjoy it. Okay. The Glades. There we go. Thank you, Het. The Glades. Season 8 was the farming. Ditch that one, Big Dazza. Ditch Season 8. It'll say
forward.
Yeah,
you get the better tractors.
Yeah, get the
Season 10.
The better. Oh, is that when they are? Season 10's tractors, yeah. And even then, don't even think about going back. It'll save you launching your controller through your telly. So think of the money I'm saving you. It won't go through the gate at the railroad. Het, you've just been reinformed. And I'm not even cheating. I don't know if it's one gateway. Maybe one gate will let you through and one won't, but I just picked what looked to me like the logical one to straight line it as much as possible. Can you get into high ratio? No, you can't. Okay. Right, Steve, are you anywhere near the gateway?
I'm just coming down to it now.
Well, don't go through it because I'm about to arrive. And in fact, leave room for me coming through. Because I'm coming through. Also graphical wise in Diablo 2, some changes such as resolutions, main menus, and yeah, that's about it. Hey, look at that for timing. Oh, I thought you were in the Mercer. You're in my Voron. Whoa. Yeah, get out your way. We toot, as truckers do. Right, okay. You'll be coming back through probably fairly quickly. If you can get turned okay. Come on.
I've got to find some fuel over there somewhere.
Well, unless you have to go to the gas station first.
I might have to go down to the gas station.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep plodding on. I still don't know where I'm going. Where on earth do they want this stupid trailer? Right, hold on. I said, I better check before I take the wrong route. Where are you going?
Oh, you are the top where where we drop the solar panels off.
Right at the bottom, then. Your map's upside down.
Whichever way up, you got the map. Yeah.
I'm basically heading east. So okay, so we're going there. Oh man. Oh man, that's not gonna be easy. Do I take the direct route and hope that I make it, or do I go the long? No, I'm gonna go the direct route. Okay, fine. We need to go that way. I used to be indecisive. Now I'm not so sure. And up here. And do I take the shortcut? It's going to be a squeeze, but I'll consider that when I get there. Then I need to get to there and cut through the trees again. And then I need to cut through there. A lot of cutting through here going on. Round this bit, we'll take Andrew's shortcut, and there we'll be there in the blinking of an eye. Or quite a lot of blinking, I suspect. Right, okay, cool. That's the route. Don't need to worry about anything else on route. No. Right, rain's coming in, of course. Just to put me under even more mental pressure. Come on, big fella, you can do this. I'm talking about the truck, not you, Steve. Come on. Mark Drews, morning all. MJ, do you ever do in-cab view? Yes, I do. I do in-cab when I remember, and also when I'm on tarmac, because I see, if I go in-cab, I'll go to the back. Oh, have I fallen off this bridge? Oh, but hold on a second, Mark. That's a bad time to do that. And if I go in cab, which is nice, I do like in cab view. It feels a bit more ATS, ETS kind of experience. But see, when you're bouncing about all over the place, I think people might get nauseous as a viewer. It's much smoother camera work when you're outside. But this is way more. I do more in cab when I'm playing solo on my single player save than I do in co-op, but yes, I do. It's just on tarmac because it's smooth. Wee hunter. What are you up to, boy? Got my cat next to me. He's woken up. We're in trouble now. Right, so I need to get over there. Come on, big plaid, turn. Right, let's wheel back over there. Get my head out the window. Let's check my trailer. Yeah, that looks okay. Back it up. Let's swing it around. Look for that bridge. Low ratio for the win. Can't even see the bridge for the bonnet. Or the hood, if you're American. That looks about lined up. Head out the window. Oh boy, no, don't look out the window. Let's look out this one for the trailer. We'll get on the bridge. Come on, trailer, get on the bridge. Where am I going? Yeah, that looks good. Yeah. Right, let's go back outside. If I can. There we go. See, I can do the inside view, and it does feel more realistic. But I tell you what, you'll drive a whole lot slower when you're looking from inside the cab. Who else does in-cab view? Well, there's a question. And what does chat think? Well, there you go. We've both asked the same question. I thought I was wrong once, but I was mistaken. Good one, Head.
Hey,
good one. Big Dad's out. I like the look of this map. What's your take on it? I do like Asia. I feel like they've put a good amount of effort into creating the map to make it have longevity. The map is a beautiful map. My initial thoughts when it said Asia was it was going to be more Eastern Asia, but it feels much more Western Asia. It's probably, yeah. So it's the terrain, the trees, all feel very familiar. This is going to get a bit slippy. I wanted that tree, but I can't reach it. That one will do. This one. Right, get over here, trailer. And again, if you're driving from in-cab, you might not even see that as an issue. As well, it's an issue clearly. Right now I need to pull my cab up. I'm going to fall off this rock.
Right, while you're doing that, I'm just going to move a couple of these trucks out of the retreat and go and fuel them up at the
All right, cool. Yeah, yeah.
station.
Oh, yeah. That'll be a good idea actually, because that will refresh the terrain.
We're a bit bottled up there now.
Yeah. Where's my trailer? Look at my trailer. What are you doing down there, you stupid trailer? Oh, like Steve. There's one. Oh, I'm going off the road. Let's put that again. Second time. Right, okay. Do I take the shortcut? He's not the widest trailer. He'll save me fuel and time if it goes through okay. Right, okay. Hold your breath. That's me, not you. Right, up he goes. What could possibly go wrong? And David, how you doing? I do in-cab sometimes, but not often, hit saying. Oh, I'm up against that tree already. Let's get around that. Come on, you can do this. We've got a wheel lock. Right, okay. I think the trailer's not wanting to go around. I kind of should have probably realigned my trailer before attempting that curve. Trees are in the way. I don't see any winch points that the trailer will reach. No. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be tricky. Okay. Let's get rid of that winch point. I'll put that one on instead. Did that go on? No, it did not. Did not want that one. Oh, that one. Stay. Here we go.
I can see a trailer from here.
I'm not surprised. Oh, this trailer does not want to go around that corner. You could probably go the long way and still beat me. Have I got any... There's a winch point. Will that pull the trailer over? Yes, it will. I can't see where the heck I'm driving though. This is a bad idea, and I'm starting to learn that lesson now. It's a bit late. Oh!
Right, I'm pushing the trailer.
Oh, is that what it was? I was wondering what the heck was going on there. Where are you? There you are, down there, right? Okay, I'll pull. Which is doing absolutely nothing. If I go backwards, Steve, and you push, I'll try and come out a wee bit. I feel like my winch here is doing nothing now. You ready?
Which way you want to go?
I'm coming back, you're going to push. Just a little bit, just to get...
forward.
It's hard to push back. Sometimes just to get the wheels turning is enough to make them slide. Still, I should have gone round. Well, there you go, guys. It's a lesson. A lesson in stupidity. I have plenty of that. Right, okay, let's try that once more. I can't quite see the winch points. There to there? Oh, look. Right, let's get through. Come on, gotta be this time. Is he gonna really make me reverse all the way back out and go around anyway after all of this and wasting fuel? I think so. Steve, have you gone round me yet?
I'm just about to now.
There he goes, yeah.
Yeah, I'm round you now.
Okay.
Do you need me to wait here to give you a tow, or
I don't know.
You're all right.
Is that you I've got a winch to?
No.
Okay, it's a tree then, okay. Right, what am I up against now? Oh, it's my crane. I really thought this was going to go through there fairly easily. Glad you're showing me up. Well, actually, it's probably more me showing me up, but... Come on, we've got to beat Steve. Can't let him catch us. Come on. You're so close to going through. I don't know what it's caught on. Is it the wheels?
Big rock on the left-hand side is the biggest problem I found going.
What, for your direction or me? Oh, the big rock on my... Yeah, I know. Yeah.
No, going up through that that shortcut. You need to go far enough right.
Yeah. Hindsight is that great sight. Here we come.
Yeah.
All I've done is pushed up into that tree again. Oh, I'm through. Am I through? Or am I not getting through now? Why can't I put a winch to that tree? Come on, what is it that's holding me up? I've full on got a hold of something. Can't be a tree. Is it? I can't even steer, I've got 4 wheels up in the air. I think I'm pulling on a tree. Come on. There he comes. Yeah, is that okay? Top tip, folks. I'll go that way. Right, Steve. Are you going to lead the march or am I going first? Oh, I need to go around those trees as well. Me? I am down to 89 litres of fuel. That was pretty thirsty work. I'm not going to get around there either. Oh, these little trees don't want to fall over. Nothing wants to fall over. Except for my trucks. No, that's not going to work. Steve, could you possibly go first? I'm going to take it wide.
I was going to pull the back of your trailer around.
I don't think you've got the strength in that little Voron. You go first. 3 weeks later, yeah, David. Yeah, that's what it feels sometimes in this game. That's what it feels like sometimes. Let's have to go the scenic way.
Just go straight down onto the railway line.
Precisely what I've done. Well, because of that shortcut I shouldn't have taken.
But it worked after a fashion.
Yeah, it didn't save any fuel though.
Yeah.
That's for sure. But my lessons and mistakes is what helps you guys. That's how I see it. Around the tree. However, I am going to need fuel. Ian?
Yes.
Where are you? Let's get into that.
At the retreat.
You're at the retreat. Are you enjoying yourself on my spa?
Yeah, I haven't raided your fridge or anything yet. Maybe.
You better not have stolen everything out my fridge, especially the beer. Could you possibly grab a
F750?
F750 or something similar? Maybe Earth Roamer if there's one.
It's an F750. It's the Central Railway platform.
Okay, that's...
with the Mercer.
Right, hold on. What's at the gas station? Is
I've
there
got
an...
an Apache here at the gas station.
Sorry?
Yeah,
got an
Apache.
Apache
Yeah,
at the
grab
gas
that. Right,
station.
okay, cool. Grab that,
Yeah,
head
I've just checked
south.
he's all fueled up.
It should be, because I filled it up. The rest are all trucks, they're no good. Right, yeah, head
right.
south. Can you meet us en route? Mainly me.
Right, hang on.
Don't worry about Steve. Right, I'm going back to the morning. Hitting the tree branches. Yeah, I got it hit. Finally. Didn't save any time. Yeah, I know. Hey, you can laugh at
are
me
you
soon.
Following Steve, or
Yeah,
do you want me to come down the train?
No,
Yeah, right, I'll go past the solar farm and meet you en route then.
yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I've got my roof rack that's left, but I'm down to 64 litres, so I don't think that's going to last long with this all-wheel drive having to probably be permanently on. It's a tough one because you do need a big truck for this job, but the route that you're probably the one time I take my hand off my mouse to scratch my head is when I need to change gear. You need a truck, and you're going to need fuel on this route, I think. So I'm wondering if it's still worth some sort of refueling truck at this southern gateway, southern railway station. Because we've come through the gateway a few times, but not gone down to the sawmill where there is a maintenance frame add-on, so a maintenance trailer with fuel. You need it up the top. You alright in that wee Voron?
We do with a fuel trailer at the
red.
railway station.
That's precisely where I was talking about, Steve. Yeah. So we'll need to consider options. Come on, lad. Get around the corner before I fill you up. I'm not stopping you. Come on. Come on. Right, okay, let's refuel now. Quickly. Right, 192 litres now. That's a decent sized roof rack. And just as well, really. Might actually make it to the solar farm with this shortcut.
If you can get it out the shortcut.
Yeah. Another shortcut. What could possibly go wrong? I wonder if Andrew took it up. Did you come up this way with the coil trailer yourself, Steve? I'm getting zero traction now. Tree.
I went the north way, North Gateway, and down through the fuel station.
So you bottled it. That's what I'm hearing. You bottled it.
Oh.
You were just being sensible. Is that what you're trying to say?
Oh, I watched a YouTube video guy do it that way round, and I thought, well, that sounds the better one, because he said you couldn't get through the gateway. I never tried.
See, never trust anything you believe on the internet. Clearly we know better. We know what we're doing. We're professionals. Go on, Plaid. That's my boy. I see a Apache, my rescue truck. Oh, I'm stuck on something else instead now. What are you stuck on? What on earth are you stuck on? Oh, don't show me up now. Hello, Apache. Let's go to that tree. Let's see if I think it's my trailer's caught in something. That's... Hello. Right, okay. And if you can, my roof rack, if you've got enough. And a cheeky little repair, please, sir. My engine, my suspension's not feeling too good.
Too bad.
Head YouTubers, what do they know? I know how not to do it.
There you go.
Thank you very much. Oh, beautiful plaid. Fighting fit. Take on the world now. If I'm not stuck on my hook on now, my winch still attached. That won't help. Thank you. How much have you got left, Ian? Is it worth so I'm moving off screen. I keep on like moving this way.
Just what's in my fuel tank.
Ah, so you do need to go back to the gas station then.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe, yeah. You just do exactly that. We do need to consider what we are going to take to that south railway station. Fuel-wise, do we get a dedicated trailer or a dedicated truck? This is not going to be good. Hold on, I need a winch point to... Nope, not to that. Sorry, tree. Sometimes I find reversing with that will pull it straight easier than going forwards. Come on, round you go. There it goes. That was ugly, but it works. Yeah, because I don't know what truck I could maybe quickly whiz through going via the South Gateway and the gas station. Maybe just a truck.
Send the atom down there. Either that or
Oh my word! What?
a big candy with the maintenance add-on on it.
It feels like a waste of a Kenny though. How am I going to get this round that corner, by the way? Am I supposed to come in from the other side? Through the fence? How on earth do I do that? With those concrete slabs on the ground? There's no way this coil trailer's going around that corner. Is there? I'll have one go and that's it. Not a chance. Unless this, if I can brute force it around this corner, I'll be well surprised. Okay.
Yeah. David's after hiring Ian later.
Oh dear. David, are you sure you want to do that? No, I'm just getting tired. There's no way that's going to go around that power pole and building there. Right. Steve, did you actually think I was honestly going to make it through there? And now I'm really going to be tied in knots. Right, okay, what can I do to pull myself back? That one there. Don't want to slide anymore, eh? Don't want to slide anymore. Oh, sorry. Right, okay, plan. I'm not even going to get down the side of the building, am I? Like, in there in the background. Is there any way I can get in where you are, Steve, and get turned? And like... This has been interesting.
Digger's in the way.
Digger in the way.
The only way I think you could possibly do it would be to, you know, is to go up the centre of the.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Come in from the other side.
The centre of them and come across the top of the top of them and in through that back gate.
The back gate that's not a gate, it's a fence that we're going to demolish. Yeah, I think so. Where the road is broken by the concrete plant. What's that for hit? I wonder if the bald truck hire. Oh yeah, yeah, he's for hire, but you'll pay for it. I need to pull myself around and try. Now we've got to reverse the coil trailer.
Don't listen to him, David. I'm a professional, as you know.
Right, let's try another little winch to help me around the corner. Oh. Whose idea was it to come up here? Steve, I was following you. You're responsible. Sorry. Well, let's go with that
Told
one.
you, I came in from the
You didn't tell me that.
fuel station.
Oh, right, okay. That's not on this map. Gotta reverse all the way. Have I got to really reverse all the way back down? Come on, trailer, turn. There we go, slowly. Poor tree's gonna get ripped out by the roots at this rate. Right, there we go. Oh no, I've got to cross the bridge as well. Really? Have I? Have I got to cross that bridge? No, I don't. Phew.
No.
Right, and now I need to get turned again. Oh, this is... Right, I need to go forwards and get the trailer around sharper. So, in order to do that, we need to get this one to that. Is that a tree? Yes, it is. Okay. Right. Reverse, handbrake. Round you go. That'll do. Sorry, fence, but you are collateral. That's a nasty one. I just hit that guy's car. Oh, sorry, the insurance will pay for that. Sorry. Sorry. Right. Home Street. Oh my life, what am I hitting now? Has I got a hidden hitbox? Okay, that caught me out. Next, I blame Mark Hetson. I blame... Yeah, Louie's to blame. Louie, Carl, Gareth. Well, but just blame everybody. You have created a bit of a conundrum. Yes, generally I have. Come on. I'm going to brute force it around that rock. I knew it would do that. Right. I'm going to need filling back up with fuel at this rate. Get out nice and wide. Where's this road? Over there. See, the thing is, though, this is the first time I've done this. Steve and Ian have done this already, and they didn't think to tell me. MJ!
I haven't done it.
Oh, okay.
I've not done it yet.
Fair play. Fair play. I thought you'd done it as well.
I did tell you I came in from the other end.
Still doesn't help. Right, Ian, top tip. Don't come in from the other side. Come in this way.
Yeah.
I was saying that, I've still got to get in there. This might still not work. But I'm more optimistic coming in this way than I am the other way now. Make it super wide. Oh boy, I've got... That poor house is going to get flattened. There's literally nowhere to get turned. Right. I'm going to come up here.
Old truck sales is now open. Truck sales. Come up to the gas station. Don't tell MJ.
There's nothing for sale. Nothing for sale on this map. Right.
I've got a couple of MJ's trucks to, hiding in my garage.
I know you
Anybody
have.
wants them?
And probably my most expensive ones. Right, okay, have I got a winch point? No winch points! Really, there's concrete things in the ground and you won't have an inch point. Okay. This is not gonna be pretty. Take a run at it. How did they think you were going to... Did anybody play this before? Did any dev actually think about where they were taking this? Without destroying the solar farm? Can't believe they've given us no winch points to pull that round. Well, I can believe it, because that's what they do. Right, yeah, definitely going to have Slow. This is not ready. Because the other option is coming in from the other side. Is that any better? Maybe? Still gotta do it.
I came down from your left and then straight in there. So maybe if you pull forward, pull right forward, and then
I can't
way
pull.
above you. I came in there and then turn left into it.
Right, hold on, I have no idea what you're talking about. Did you come up here then? And straight on? How did you turn? You can't turn right. I've literally just tried it and it's not really for playing. Are you talking about going out here and turning right?
No, I came on your left. I came down that road and turned left into it. Rather than turning.
No, I still. I'm gonna try and cut through the trees. I see a tree stump, but it might still be the easiest way to go right the way through the back.
Then down there, then turn right, then cut across through the trees.
Yeah. Okay, so you did come. Right. Okay. I think I know what you're talking about now. This tree's collateral. Right, that's better.
There you go.
And then around that tree, watch out for the tree stump. And then, right, okay, there. What on earth have I caught now?
Find the tree stumps. So,
What tree stump have I caught now, other than the one I'm just about to drive over? I think there's one just at that back wheel. One. Oh.
yeah, the back right hand side's got one, is it?
Right. Yeah, I think so. There we go. Right. All the way around. All the way around. Missed that one there, and we're in. Finally! That was much harder than it needed to be. Make my own gate. Right, coil tubing trailer. Stage complete. At this point, you've rage quit because you've now got to go and get a transformer. Fortunately, I don't need to worry about that. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Ian, for being the mobile fueling truck as well. Excellent. Time to think about distributing power to the neighbouring villages. By the way, the nearby guest houses, or house, has already signed a supply contract with us. It's all thanks to you. Here's your reward. Hold on, there's a guest house nearby. Where? Where's the guest house? I'll be stopping in there for the night. Now I'm going back down to my chalet, my retreat, to lie down in a darkened room after that. 12,006. 12,000, really? I was thinking maybe like 30, please. Yeah. Right, 1,190 XP. We've got some.
Enough, does it?
It does not sound enough for that torture. Hey, good job. I'm glad you thought so. I made a few boo-boos, a few shortcuts I shouldn't have taken, but you know what? That's what this game's all about. It's learning the most logical ways through without getting into trouble. I got into trouble. So, that now means my high saddle truck is free, but we've run out of time. But I need fuel again, and this is the trailer here that we're talking about with the drilling spare parts we need to pick up. So I need to get my plaid over there. Ian?
Yes?
Where have you gone with my fuel?
I'm still sat at the gas station.
I might need you. In fact, I know I'm going to need you. And the problem is I'm probably going to need you again after that. I should have probably gone back out that way, but I'm just going to show that the truck will actually squeeze through that gap. No problem at all. As well as nobody sitting in that bench. Right, okay, I'm going to park here. I used half a tank of fuel from when you filled me up in that Apache. That is ridiculous. Thing's got a drink problem as well. Right, so Ian's on way with the Apache again. Just as well the gas station's there. But, yeah, it'll probably be quicker for you just to come...
More on these as well.
Right, okay, so the Apache come and fill up me and Steve, then head back to the gas station. We might do some of this logistical refueling off screen, but I think what I'm going to do is have the Apache or a suitable fuel truck come with me over to the other side, because we also need possibly fuel for the Jiangsu, my Zix 605R, and what else have I got there? Oh, the Earth Roamer's there. Ah, no, maybe that's not too bad. Right, okay, we've got a bit of a plan. Thank you, Ian. We'll call it here, but he's just going to make his way over and refuel me anyway, so I'm just going to sit here and gate crash one of these. Maybe one of these the guest houses? They look very...
I think it's the retreat they're talking about.
You sure it's not that building to your right, Steve? They look very flash.
I don't think that's quite a guest house.
They've got seating outside. They've got a generator. They've got a toilet.
There's a bit of tin hut.
They've got an outside toilet. What more could you want? Right. Okay. Thank you so much for helping me, Ian,
Posh.
Steve. Yeah, posh. Very posh. Outside toilet, posh. Keeps the smells away. Chat, thank you again for joining us. I hope you enjoyed the stream, getting this coiled tubing trailer driven by a tube, aka me. And you'll hopefully come back and join us again. It'll be roughly about the same time tomorrow, the time I get home. So we're talking about 10:30 if you want to join us live. So I'm on the same shift Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday in real life, so it'll be same time for stream, 10:30 UK time. Hopefully you'll join us and you'll see what else carnage-wise we can get up to. And that's me filled with fuel almost. Excellent. Have a great rest of your day. Enjoy what you're doing. I believe David Greywolf, you're going to be streaming shortly, so if you want to see more live streaming, that could be a possibility. So enjoy whatever you're going to do for the rest of your day. Bye for now.